Good morning. This will be the third time I've done this. One time I just kept saying the word Picasso over and over again. I'm not sure why. And then the next time I noticed that because I had the first fire, of the fall this year, I had a bunch back in the spring. But that was the first one last night. That was pretty nice. I tried to do kind of capture the fire in a live chat thing, but I tend to not save those. I don't know. I mean, it was nice. Some conversation, some fire. Look at the stars. I might do it again. I'm thinking maybe like a Wednesday would be a good time to repeat that for as long as it lasts. It won't be very long before it gets way too cold and mainly way too windy to have a fire outside like that. But I'm going to try this again to show the Klimt tarot. It's Gustav Klimt. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's a tiny little thing. It's about 3 inches by 1.5 inches, something like that, or 70 centimeters by 30, I don't know, 30 cent, I don't know, something like that. It's a low scarabeo. You can see like 7 languages there. It comes in this nice little box. That's the kiss, that painting there by Gustav. We'll just call him that. And it is tarot. And then there's another artist who I guess took his paintings and put all this into a tarot-like form. Why is that doing that? Don't do that. Sorry. I think I said this a few times before. If anything's not clear and someone would like to see something more clearly, I'm willing to do that. I'm not sure this would be one of the decks that somebody would ask for. And yes, he has a thing for nudity and odd appearance, kind of. Also, apparently, had a thing for, what do you call it? The gold leaf gilding, I guess it is. Get the box out of the way. There's an extra card that comes with it. I'll hold that up. That's the kiss again, I believe. Hopefully that's showing up. The TV helps a little bit, but it doesn't help my hand be any more stable, does it? No, it doesn't. That's what the backs look like, right side up. That's what the backs look like upside down. So we'll get that out of here. Maybe I can just put it there. It comes with a little book, a little chunky book, but you have to be more delicate with it than I was. I read it and I wanted to, you know how you got a little bend there and you want to read that, so I pulled and, well, a page came loose. Oh, maybe it fixed itself. I don't think it did. Yep, there it is. So I just have to be careful. And it has the usual suits. Oh, sorry. Now I gotta fix that. I'm guessing this deck wasn't meant to be. Although I will keep it because it's art, but I won't. I probably wouldn't use it. One, it doesn't, which is kind of nice actually. It doesn't have the words. It just has Roman numerals. And for the suits, when you get to the court cards, it has basically it has the equivalent of chess pieces. Like I think that's a pawn. That's the knight. And that's the queen and the king, which is interesting. I do like this card, so I'll pick it up. I don't think it has too much nudity. That's the moon, I believe. World, judgment, sun, moon, star. Yep. Going backwards there. Hopefully that shows up. Maybe it'll pick up some of the gold that they've put on there. I don't know. I kind of wish there were more art or art history type of decks, because I would definitely grab those in my year of buying way too many decks. I'm not sure about this lump here. What's with that lump? How can there be a lump? There's nothing to be lumpy about. Oh, I see. I'm hitting the edge. Well, I'll just push down a little bit. I think it's okay. Hopefully this is okay. I wanted to do just a zoom in on, see whatever it zooms in on. Just to see what it can do. Sorry, it's bouncy. Once you zoom in, it becomes really, really bouncy. Or unstable, I guess is a better word. So that's a zoom in. Let's zoom out. Maybe go out to about here and hang out for a little bit. Okay. Now that I see it that way, this card doesn't look so bad. This is what? The Ten of Cups. It's got a splash of color in there. This card isn't too bad. That's a Ten of Pentacles. Huh. Now let's go back out. All the way out. I think that's all the way out. Sorry about that zoomness. And I'm sorry if this is cut off. I'm just not sure. That grid it throws up is helpful, but I'm not sure it's accurate. But let's bring in, because that was the major arcana right up here. That's the World card. And then this is the Suit of Cups. And then this is the Suit of Pentacles. And then it's starting on the Wands. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll bring in the rest of the Wands. Ooh, I did it again. Sorry, I'm off today. For sure. So that's the rest of the Wands. Do we see anything we like? We kind of like this starry stuff. It's up there a little bit naked. I'll use that grid thing. That works okay. So here's the swords. Look at the Ten of Swords. Is there somebody underneath there? It's hard to see. There's two somebodies. To a certain, I guess he's Art Nouveau, somewhere around the 1900s, late 1800s, early 1900s. I'm not Art Nouveau. It's got a collage-like thing for it, but I would still keep this deck just because it's art. Well, I guess they're all art, but you know, art history, put it that way. So with that was hopefully a quick show, because one thing that goes away is the time. Man. So with that, I will say peace.